Town, Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Lorenzo Cain heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. One down. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He pulls this one into right. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded to the right. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. And the count will be full. Volquez has his target. Here it comes on 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
3-2 now, and there goes Crawford. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's on the move again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. He's set. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Shoots this one to first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looks to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Salvador Perez gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Underhanded flip to Crawford for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Miguel Sano will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Castellanos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Volquez has his sign. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jack Dages steps in now.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
0-2 is the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dages is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jared Saltalamacchia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. Throw over to the bag. 2-0 pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Angel Pagan gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in from the stretch. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Mike Moustakas leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Number 27 stands in. Tapped out in front of home. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Gerard Dyson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ian Kinsler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. J.D. Martinez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Volquez sets. Here it is on 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there.
Nope.
I don't know about that one.
Too high. 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Nick Castellanos stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Gerardo Parra stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jack Dages is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First offering on its way.
Number 35.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cameron Maben.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there, 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. He's set, and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Kane, but this will land untouched. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Angel Pagan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Salvador Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
2-run shot to straightaway center as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mike Moustakas in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Maben is there. 1 away. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Martinez is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Chopped foul right at home plate. set to deliver the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Here it comes. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Parra is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Miguel Cabrera steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gerardo Parra will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Matt Carpenter will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
That's wide, 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos has got it, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second, and he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Castellanos. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and he's safe. Jack Dages will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Cameron Maben will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Hot shot to third. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Martinez looking up. Gone!
Now batting, catcher.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Miguel Sano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jose Villalobos will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Jose Villalobos.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
The batter, number
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Alex Wilson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Alex.
Number 27 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gerard Dyson will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ian Kinsler.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out.
Up next for the Tigers,
Brandon Crawford digs in now after lining out in his last try.
now pitching for the Royals, number 49, Brian Kelly. A defensive change for the Royals.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 4,
Gerardo Parra will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
now pitching for the Tigers.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to
Mariano Valdez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Joaquin Soria is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. J.D. Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That's a ball.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jack Dages steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got the count.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Omar Leon steps into the box. Anibal Sanchez will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Miguel Sano ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now as the former number 1 overall. Anthony Gose will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Moustakas in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Angel Pagan strides in, grounded out his last time through. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. Kane ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Ian Kinsler will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Brandon Crawford steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. Kelvin Herrera. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tap foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Hot shot toward third, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Dyson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.